This righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's it's provocative, man. I mean, I don't even know what that means. It gets the people going.
Beef between Benzino and Eminem continues. So the latest track is titled Rap Elvis and finds the Boston rapper shading Eminem for over 4 minutes. Eminem and Benzino's beef dates back to the early 2000s when Benzino was the owner of the Source magazine and continues on this day. Imagine how mad Benzino really is. So the Detroit rapper rehashed the beef when he dissed Benzino on the track Doomsday Part 2, which was released on January 26th on the song. Eminem disses Benzino and his daughter Kawhi Leray. Kawhi responded to the shots on social media while Benzino fired back on the song Vulturious. Benzino is trying to taunt Eminem into responding to his latest shot fired. If you don't respond in 48 hours, he's canceled. Benzino captioned the Instagram post about his new diss. Honestly, I'm going to say Benzino's latest diss track is not bad at all. Do you think the same, guys? So now I want to show you guys reactions of the rappers and people's about their beef, so you can check out reactions on the screen. Queese Kitchen says, I'm so glad tomorrow is February. Patrick Cloud saying how you try to out a time limit on it though. Randy Rosario says, you all think Kawhi wrote this? Pexia says, damn, he's making valid points here. Benzino doesn't know when to stop. His new diss track aimed at Eminem proves the point. Reasons unknown. M dedicated several bars to Benzino in an otherwise short track called Doomsday PT. 2. He came at Benzino's strained relationship with daughter Kawhi. So guys, before I finish the video, let me ask a question of the day. Tell me what y'all think about Benzino and Eminem's beef. Write your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned.
And his opponent, accompanied by Rock Man from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, GMG Big Money.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
What's up? What's up? What's going on, gang? How y'all feeling today? Welcome to the Nosy Ninja News Network, guys. And today we got an important one, guys. I need to know, guys, when is it okay and how's we doing this N-word? Like this N-word. What's the rules and the guidelines to the N-word? Like who can use it, when they can use it, and I mean how is it used? Like, because honestly, guys, when you are a builder, when you are a creator, you don't see the board like the rest of the sheep, like the rest of the little victims. Only when you a builder and when you're a creator, you know what I mean? You don't see the board like how the rest of the people that's sitting there waiting for somebody to come and give them something. You don't see the game the same way, guys. When you getting money, you ain't got time for this race card shit, bro. You ain't got time for this race card bullshit. And the only time you don't see the pattern, guys, the only time a motherfucker use this race card is when they losing. The winners don't ever use this race card, and the race card be there, right? But the winners don't ever use this race card, right? So the race card has become like the white towel, guys. You know the white towel, for those of y'all boxing fans, where my boxing fans at? Or where's all my sports contact sport fans, you know the white towel. You know what that mean, right? When the white towel get thrown in, what that mean? What that mean? A loser, right? Somebody lost. Somebody getting their ass whipped, and that's what this race card has become now. This race card has become our way of an excuse for getting our ass whipped.
Okay, this is what we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't go there. Don't give me the fucking race card right now.
Absolutely, guys. So let's get on into this rivalry, this beef that stems back all the way to 2000 and damn near 4. Guys, keep in mind, guys, like every beef that we go over, it's going to always stem from groups. It's going to always stem from camps, entourages, guys. So this beef right here, you can chalk this up to the G Unit versus Murder Inc. battle, guys. Mind you, keep in mind, this was kind of the most publicized rap beef since, at this time, since the East Coast, West Coast beef. So they really watched this one, you know what I mean? They really watched this one. They didn't want this one to get out of hand, guys, because we had just came out of the era of Biggie and Tupac. So, you know what I mean? Benzino, you know what I mean, taking it, put it upon himself. All right, before we get to that, but you clearly see Benzino was on the side of Murder Inc. and Eminem, Dr. Dre, they got their G Unit, right? Guys, so this goes back before we had social media, guys, before we had an abundance of access to this information. As a hip hop fan, as a rap fan, R&B, soul music fan, you only had one source for your information, guys. Back in the days, it wasn't all this internet shit. So when I tell you guys, me myself, I had all of these magazines right here, guys. Damn near all of them. Every month they came out with a new edition. And they gave you what was dope in the world of hip hop for that month and going forward, guys. This is what it was all about. And I also was a wrestling fan, so I had the Power Plant wrestling magazines. I had a bunch of those. I had the WCWs, I had the WWF. So this is how my room consisted. My room consisted of this. Nothing but these. And then they come with the poster on the middle section to come with the poster, and you could take the poster out and you can hang that up on your wall. You know what I mean? Once I learned how to take that little staple out from the middle section, oh man, it was on. It was on like popcorn. But this is how we got our information, guys. Benzino. Benzino owned the source, guys. Benzino owned the source. So you got to remember, keep in mind, the source was popping around the East Coast, West Coast beef. The East Coast, West Coast beef, source popping. After the East Coast, West Coast beef, I want y'all to understand this, guys. Hip hop in its entirety changed. Just like you had your NWA, right? You had them and they went through what they went through. They all broke up. And then some weird reason, hip hop and rap changed for a little minute. When Biggie and Tupac died, guys, I'm telling you, it's allegedly. Now, this is my opinion now. In my opinion, I always told y'all Eminem was sent in to eat off of what Biggie and Pac was doing. So now we have the mainstream, you know what I mean? We have the mainstream seeing how rap was so effective, even though it's damaging. It damaged the people, it damaged the community, but it was so lucrative that our fellow cousins, our white brothers said, let's get in on this. Let's get in on this. So yes, we had Biggie Pac, then they distracted us with DMX. And then all the powers to be that are getting got right now to this day, the power shifted to those guys. Your Dr. Dre's, your Jay-Z's, your P. Diddy's. And guess who had control over Eminem? Dr. Dre, guys. Dr. Dre. So when they say allegedly Tupac and Big could have been taken out so that they can overhaul this hip hop and control it because they didn't have control over it. Remember when Easy had it and NWA had it, they didn't have that much control over it. But they always had one common denominator, and that common denominator is Dr. Dre. This is why you got to study the celebrity so you know how the folks is moving. Dr. Dre is the gatekeeper, guys. Dr. Dre, we know him for making beats, but what beat did he make other than them headphones? The greatest beat he ever made was those headphones, guys. But we give him credit to this day for what? I tell you what we give him credit for. We give him credit for assisting the destruction. Every act he had contributed to the destruction of black culture, from Snoop to Eminem to 50. To 50, guys. So understand that. Well, in any event, Source, the Source magazine, Eminem came out with his second album. And on this, the Source magazine decided that they was going to give Eminem's second album 3 mics. And mind you, the Source was like everybody's, the Source will tell you how to think now. The Source tell you how to think because the Source will give an album 5 mics when that album is trash, but you'll go out and buy that album. It's mind control. So the Source gave Eminem 3 mics, and Eminem lost his mind. Eminem lost his mind because Eminem just knew his work of art was better than what they was giving 5 mics at the time. He just knew it. But what they didn't know was behind the scenes, Benzino was doing his own rollout. Benzino wanted to play the big time rapper now. He don't want to just be the publicist. You know what I mean? He wants to be the rapper. So he comes up with his little Made Man group, which he gets into some shit with Rough Riders over that. And we can get into that because that's a whole nother beef. But yeah, he get into some shit with Rough Riders, if you know what I mean. But anyway, he's trying to use his Source magazine for self-promotion because now he wants to be the rapper now. He wants to be the rapper now. So Eminem knowing that, and the big powers to be, the ones that the Jimmy Iovine's, the ones that's shifting the landscape of hip hop anyway, they don't want, they want Eminem to be the poster boy. They wanted Eminem to be the poster boy. We had our chance. We fucked it up beefing with each other with the Biggie and Pop. So they wanted to usher Eminem as the poster boy. So they wanted Eminem on the front cover of that Source magazine. But the Source magazine wasn't having it. The Source magazine was black owned. So the Source magazine was like, hell no. We're not putting white boy on the front of this magazine. You know what I mean? So Eminem and Jimmy Iovine and the powers to be, the new people in town, the new sheriff in town, the new guard said, all right, then we gonna bleed you out. We gonna bleed you out. And this is when Double XL was created, guys. And Double XL was created, and its sole purpose was to just put the Source magazine out of business. And obviously they did just that. When you got Benzino running around here, used to be the owner of the Source, and now he begging his own daughter for money. They succeeded in that, guys. Plus, when these new big powers come into place, you be a fool to fight against them. Like Nicki right now, Nicki fighting a losing battle going against Rock Nation. Keep mentioning Rock Nation. She gonna end up just like Benzino. When they change the power, when the guard changed, you got to adjust. Fighting it makes no sense. That's just like when we get a new president. You could be mad and you could scream and shout, or you can adjust. You know what I mean? You can adjust. Every person gonna come with their own rules, their own set of rules. And fighting it and using the race card makes no sense. Just adjust and win. Because winners, for some real reason, don't use the race card, bro. Winners are not out here using this race card, bro. Only the people that don't feel good about their success want to blame somebody for their position. Well, in any event, so the Double XL magazine was created and Eminem began his onslaught. Guys, one of the hardest, and I'm not an Eminem fan. Keep that in mind. I'm not an Eminem fan. In fact, I don't really like Eminem. But I'm a realist. The boy fire. The boy got some stuff. But I just don't like it. That's not my vibe. That's not my vibe of music. But I'm not gonna sit here and hate on that boy. You feel me? As a black man, I don't feel the need to have a participation award. If the white boy fire, the white boy fire. You feel me? So let me just say that. I mean, I'm not an Eminem fan. But so Benzino think he won this battle because Benzino ran out there and he tried to buy this unreleased. Matter of fact, I'll let him tell you. I'll let Benzino tell you for itself, because he tried to buy this unreleased Eminem racist tape when the tape was Eminem dates black girls, and he was going through it at the time with a black chick. So he say allegedly. You know what I mean? I don't believe in motherfucking anything. I don't believe shit. But he said he was going through it with a black girl, and allegedly, you know what I mean, you know how these black bitches do. See how I could see this is why I need to know. Like, cause I call these bitches and niggas all day. Like, because honestly, guys, if you not a believer in God, you a nigga. All y'all is niggas. It's white niggas, it's black niggas, it's Chinese niggas. If you not a believer in God, you a nigga. You Esau. So I don't play these games. This is why I want to know, like, what is what? Like, what is what? Are we just gonna call each other niggas all day, and it's only wrong when a white nigga call us a nigga because they're white, they're the white version of the nigga, and we're the black version of the nigga? Like, what is up? You know what I mean? What are we doing? Cause we out here looking crazy, bro. We look crazy. We look foolish, and like I said, we look like losers. Again, Benzino tried to use this as his winning chip, guys. He tried to run with it. He thought he had him because he couldn't match skills. Remember, they're rappers. So if it's about rapping, then I rap, you rap. Rap don't got color. We don't need you know what I mean? In fact, if I don't tell you I'm white and I don't show a picture of me and I rap these bars and you don't tell me you black and you rap those bars, let's see who the people say is the best. It shouldn't matter about color. You know what I mean? Guys, y'all go to that Eminem, the sort. Matter of fact, I'll play it. I know I'm gonna end up clipping it because they ain't gonna let me rock with it. So y'all got to treat those of y'all that's watching this live. Y'all get a chance to hear it. This is one of the hardest diss songs I ever heard, bro. The sauce. Eminem went retarded on this boy Benzino, and Benzino went immediately throwing in the race card, the white towel, and this is what he tried to do, guys. Here you go.
He had made the tape out of anger, stupidity, and frustration after breaking up with an African-American girlfriend.
Motherfucker.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I say that all the time. They only want your money. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Nick Cannon, if you don't shut your ass up, see what I mean, boy? Go on, Nick.
What? That's your consequences? Saying I'm sorry?
I don't care if he's redeemed himself now.
I had a black girlfriend who cheated on me, and I was mad.
And if that's who he is, then he has to be held accountable for that.
Them tapes was going to come out one way or the other, regardless if Benzino was in the picture or not.
But you can't use this tape as a defense for y'all to be in a rap battle, bro. You got the rap, sir. You have to rap. And this is the shenanigans that y'all pull so that y'all can get the participation award. Benzino, you got the rap. Yes, Eminem, is he wrong? That's for a later date. We could have figured that out if he wrong or right at a later date. But right now, we waiting for your verse, sir. You can't come then give us some shenanigans.
Because that song is what you call individual racism, where one person has an oppressive mentality, feels they're better than another group of people, and has an oppressor's position to say what he said.
They call it the racist rap album.
Yo, how they trying to call? My man said he sat up here and told the real about these hell of a mothers. We got a whole nigga named Tupac that we honor and worship who sat up here and lied about these hell of a mothers. The motherfucker said even if she smoked crack, fiend, mama, she always a black queen. That is damaging. That is damaging. That is damaging. This motherfucker white boy sat up there and told us his mother does this, and this, and this, and this is how it affected him, and da-da-da-da-da. He told the truth. Wow, bro. This is what society has come to, bro. Society has come to this.
With tapes.
Black girls and white girls just don't mix because black girls are dumb and white girls are good chicks.
Benzino and Mays announced they would be playing a tape of.
That was fucked up right there, Eminem. That was fucked up right there, Eminem. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. They was going. Yeah, they coming for you, boy. They gonna try to hang you, boy. You should have left the white part out, though. You see, the compare and contrast is what got you, because we know that white girls is just as stupid, bro. We know that our sisters learned from y'all women. Our sisters learned how to be complete assholes and entitled fuckers because of the white woman, bro. Our sisters constantly try to be white women. So you should have left that off, Eminem. That was cap.
Eminem rapping racist lyrics.
I really don't like, we don't mix.
There was actually more records.
Yeah, where he's saying nigga and all that shit.
Because I don't like that nigga shit.
Calling black people monkeys and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
A lot of the stuff that was on that tape never got out.
They was already trying to sell the tapes way before I even think me and Eminem beat.
We got to make this the same way that you guys have treated Mike Tyson.
That's a lie. They was trying to suppress them tapes, bro. They was trying to suppress them tapes because I told y'all when they changed the guards, when the change of guard happened, and they propped Eminem up because Eminem was like that motherfucker was selling everything, yo. He was the face of hip hop at one point. He was the face. When they propped him up, they didn't want that shit to come out. That's the last thing. Shit, a lot of his fans was black, guys. A lot of his fans is black.
Insult to the ancestors.
Kobe Bryant.
It is an insult to the race.
O.J. Simpson.
And it is an insult to every black person.
Eminem claimed he had made the tape out of anger, stupidity, and frustration after breaking up with an African-American girlfriend.
Motherfucker, what? That's your consequences? Saying I'm sorry?
I don't care if he's redeemed himself now.
I had a black girlfriend
who
cheated on me, and I was mad.
And if that's
Yo, Nick Cannon said that shit like you're not supposed to be. You're not supposed. Yo, see what I mean? These Remy Martin lovers, bro. These Remy Ma lovers, bro. So the black bitch get to do whatever she want. Yes, get the fuck out of here, B. Incredible. You can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, fellas. At all, bro. But let's go to that unreleased tape that they was talking about. Where he's talking about monkeys and all that, because I didn't hear all that on there. You know what I mean? I didn't hear all that. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Hold on. And mind you guys, to this day, whoever bought this CD, they can only play 17 to 34 seconds of it. They can't play the whole song. That tell you how powerful Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre and the Elites are, bro. Benzino, no, he can't even play but 7 seconds, 17 seconds of the shit. And it's in the contract. It's in the contract.
Kick a hyperspheric every time I run up on a track. You know I'm not whack. You have to step back. Cause if you don't, I'll prove that I'm the Mac. Every time I kick the lyric, tune it to Q95. Yo, do you find me live? If you don't, then that's alright, cause I just grabbed the microphone and I just gotta get so hyper. Speaking of hypertone, and so many styles I mic a throne. And here's the place where I like to roam. And all the girls that I like to bone have the big butts. No, they don't, cause I don't like that nigga shit. I just here to make a bigger hit. When I be kicking the hyper dopest rhymes, just say that Eminem is the best MC of all times. Yeah.
You try to out him with that. He said, I don't like the nigga shit. We don't like the nigga shit. I don't like the nigga shit. You shouldn't like the nigga shit. What happened, Benzino? You like nigga shit? You like nigga shit? Only people that like nigga shit gonna buck up at that right there. I don't like nigga shit. Petty, bro. That was petty right there. That was petty, petty, petty. Like I said, this race car has become the new white towel for losers in the black community. I said it. You know what I mean? And none of y'all will be able to call me a coon to my face because I know how y'all non-growing victim niggas play. Y'all group up and then you want to call somebody a coon because they don't see eye to eye with you because we're growing and y'all niggas is not. So you expect every black male to sit here and believe we are a victim of our own choices, decisions, and then we have consequences, sir. So if anything we gonna blame our mama because it was her choice and her body. And she brought us into the American culture knowing how it treats us black males. All right? So that's your oppressor. But yeah, Eminem apologized for the bullshit. But of course, you know, you can't, only black people can apologize and expect it to be taken. Only black people. White people can't apologize. They can't fuck up and apologize in American culture. Motherfucker say something, apologize, and still, motherfucker, still driving home. Still driving home. Like sheesh.
In their press release, Benzino and Mays announced they would be playing a tape of Eminem rapping racist
We can
lyrics.
say that what's on this tape, the tape that 3 white kids from Detroit walked into Dave's office, brought and said, listen, this is the real Eminem and we're tired of it.
It might seem unusual for a top-selling monthly magazine to deliver a message outside its pages, but less unusual when the target audience is not fans, but the national mainstream media.
We got to make this the same way that you guys have treated Mike Tyson. You guys are treating Kobe Bryant. You guys have treated R. Kelly, O.J. Simpson. We can hear the music now.
I'll get straight to the point. Black girls are bitches. That's why I'ma tell you, you better pull up your britches. Cause all that cash is making your ass drag from the boyfriend you ganked. And that's pretty bad.
I can't think of a more, important and pivotal moment in our history and the source's history, our personal histories than right here tonight.
Black girls and white girls just don't mix because black girls are dumb and white girls are good chicks. White girls are good. I like white girls.
Black women are bad. White women are good. I don't care if he's redeemed himself now. That's not the message. And if that's who he is, then he has to be held accountable for that. I want to see what he's going to say now. The ball's is in his court now.
In response to the press conference, Eminem claimed he had made the tape out of anger, stupidity, and frustration after breaking up with an African-American girlfriend. Although the scandalous nature of Eminem's lyrics have given Benzino and the Source a newfound support for their claims, perhaps...
Yeah, because they was losing, boy. They was getting killed. They was getting killed. And I'm going to play the song right after this, and we going to get on out of here. But he was getting killed.
The biggest revelation of the press conference was how bad Eminem was just 10 years ago, and how much he's improved since.
Date a white girl, because they got the raw hide.
That was, now, that I hope that message didn't go over your head, because that motherfucker sucked. That nigga sucked. He came out of right? When I tell you, yo, the machine, like he was handpicked to pick the baton off where we fumbled it at, cause we wanna argue with each other. We want to call each other niggas all day. Biggie and Tupac, that is. But as soon as the white man say it, it's a problem. But we fumbled the bag, and he picked up the bag right where we fumbled it at, guys. But yo, when it comes to dissing, this song right here, boy, man, boy, and this was part of his apology too. This was a part of his apology tour. So he put it in the song. So guys, thank y'all for coming out. I see y'all later. Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. I'm not gonna be coming back after this right here, because you know they're gonna clip. I'm gonna end up having to clip this. So y'all enjoy it. And I'll see y'all later.
John. It's all bad now, man. It's all bad. John fucked up now.
Yeah! New shit! Hey yo, I just want the whole world to know that I did not start this, but I will finish it. Coming up, it never mattered what color you was. If you could spit, then you could spit. That's it, that's what it was back when motherfuckers were straight backpack and ciphering, fighting for life in this rap for the mic to get past. And you psyched and you gassed and you hyped, cause you last and you might lose some mass. If you lost, then you lost. Shake hands like a man and you swallowed it. When the unsigned hype column and the source was like the only source of light. When the mics used to mean something, the 4 was like you were the shit. Now it's like the least you get. 3.5 now, this means you a piece of shit. 4.5 or 5 means you
Okay, this is what we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card out.
I don't watch Greg get fucked on the chronic, probably cause I was on it. Now you fucked me out of my mics twice, I let it slide. I said I wouldn't hold my fucking breath to get a 5. Shit, I was right, I'd have fucking died already trying. I swear to God, I never lie. I bet it's why you let that bitch give me that bullshit review. I sat and took it, I ain't look at the shit. We knew you probably try to fuck us with Obi in 52. Fuck a relationship we threw. No more source for street credit, them days is dead. Ray's got AKs that Dave Mays his head. Every issue there's an 8-page Maidman spread. Will somebody please tell whoever braids his head that I am not afraid of this fucking waste of lead on my pencil for me to write some shit this simple. So listen closely as I break it down and proceed. This OG's about to get smoked like raw weed. You don't know me or my motherfucking mother, you motherfucking punk. Put me on your fucking cover just to sell your little sellout mag. I ain't mad, I feel bad. Here's an ad, here's a poster of Ray and his dad. You wanna talk about some shit that you don't know about? Yeah, let's talk about how you putting your own son out there to try to eat off him cause you missed your boat. You're never gonna blow, bitch, you're just too old. No wonder you're sore now, Lordy, you're bored now. I'm pushing 30, you're thinking 40's door down. Bitch, this is war now, and you'll never beat me. All you do is cheat me out of quotables, but you know that you'll always see me on your TV. Cause you gotta stay up till 3 in the morning to see a video played once on BET. So, who has the last laugh? Aftermath, yes, and on behalf of a whole staff, kiss our asshole cracks. We'll never fold or hold back, just know that Benzino's whack. No matter how many times I say his name, you'll never blow jack. You're better off trying to bring our soul back. Look at your track record, that's how far it goes back. It's extortion and rounds a portion. So half of the staff up there is fresh out of jail from Boston, bullying and bossing. Dave like a slave, they completely brainwashed him and forced him to stay locked in his own office. Afraid of the softest, fakest, wanna be gangster in New York, and it's pitiful. Cause I would've never said shit if you'd have kept your mouth shut. Bitch, now what? Hit it, clue, spin it, slay, new shit exclusive. Your land and your hoop, kid, you know what to do with this use that I'm through. This is stupid, I can't believe I stooped to this bullshit to do this. Who you calling a bitch? Bitch, you owe me.